Yo guys, welcome back to a new small video. Today I want to tell you something about our new clan that I made. It's called Team Cosmo. So basically guys, I'm gonna explain the roles, how to be a role, what works. Okay, so basically let's start with the first role. Of course, owner. That's me, basically. And then we'll have the co-owners and the owners that just basically do all the work and organize things. You know what I mean. Then we shall go to the staff. You can get to the staff role if you just basically do a lot of things in the clan, help out a lot, and just basically always be there. And the staff role always organizes tournaments, just organize the clan basically. Then we have the captain of our EU team, Team Cosmo's EU team. The captain of the EU team, main team, should basically all be a skill player. Should be very good. And it should, it always has to be online and be communicated with the EU main team, because you have the main team, and then we have the captain of it. So yeah. Then, if you want to be in, then there's the main team. You can also get the role to be in the main team, but basically just you have to be a skill player, be a lot of the clan, do montages, RCs, and yeah, basically that's it. Then up next, I'm gonna check all the roles again so I don't mess up the order. Then next, we also have the tryout. So the person that does all the tryouts, you will get the role if you are always very good and you're always online, because of course you have to be online to try out people. Then we have the members. You are a member if you just basically you have to do the tryout and just basically win. If you win like at a high score, like it's like 3-0, then of course you're gonna be a bit higher. We're gonna come to that next. So yeah, you have to beat the leader like maybe once or something, like the tryouters. So yeah, and yeah, maybe like once or twice, basically. So then next we should come to the next role. The next role is called Elite. Elite is basically the role that is one, basically, say, rank higher than member. It's you have to to get elite, you have to beat the leader more times, and if you beat, let's say you're elite, if you beat the leader 4-1 or something like that, you know. And then the next role is main team, EU main team. Don't worry, we will also get new regions, but first of all, we have to focus on our main platform. EU, see Discord, Xbox. So, to be in the main team, first of all, be online a lot. And yeah, be a skill player. Then, the thing that we're gonna come next to is, it's just a fun role, God likes. So if you're a god, then you get that role, so you know, and you're also in the main team, because that's just experience the role. Then up next we have our content creator. To be our content creator for Team Cosmo, the thing you have to do is you have to at least have 1K subs on YouTube, Instagram, like that, you know? But we prefer YouTube because that's where we will load up our montages like that. So you should also maybe get a creator code, which will be quite good if we would have people with the creator codes. And coming up next, we have the advisor role. The advisor role are people that you don't have to really play Fortnite or something. You don't have to be good at it or something. But our advisors are gonna be people that tell and help us advise basically how we should do things. So you should be that, maybe if you're a bit older and you know how teams and clans like this work. We already have one advisor, so we're looking for people. the role that we are looking most for right now is content creator. We need a lot of content creators because we're low on that. So, and let's go to the next, say, topic in the clan right now. We want to, oh, wait. We already have 2 sponsors for our clan. Rogue Energy, use code team.cosmo for 10% off. Please do that so that we get money for that. We can organize tournaments. And for example, with the creator codes, if you have a creator code, please give it to us. Use it for Team Cosmo, and so that we get the money to do tournaments like that, you know. And our second sponsor is Fatal Grips. I'm gonna explain what Rogue Energy is, so that people can. Rogue Energy is basically a company that does energy drinks, like shakers like that, you know, like energy, and they also sell like other products, but mostly they focus on energy drinks and shakers for them, you know. They have, I think, 7 flavors or 8 or 6, something like that. Yeah, that's our first sponsor, Rogue Energy. Use team.cosmo. Use code team.cosmo for 10% off in the Rogue Energy shop. The next sponsor that we have is Fatal Grips. Fatal Grips. It's basically a company that does most of all, it does many things, but what they focus on is for controllers like skins and, yeah, just like skins and things that like make better grip, as the name says, Fatal Grips. And let's go back to one role for the content creator. So, as I said, we prefer YouTubers, like people that do YouTube and have 1K subs, a good quality, a good mic, so that it doesn't sound just like guys. So we want people that have a good mic, so that our, say, quality is not bad. Because who would want to watch a good, bad video with bad mic quality and bad graphics? You should also have some good graphics, and you should be entertaining, not just super boring and just, yeah. What we are focusing on with the content creator, we want also people that edit well, like do montages and like that, you know. We already have someone that does like good montages and like that, but of course one person can't like do all the montages for basically like the whole clan, because that would be like too much of a person. And so yeah, we're looking for another content creator that does a lot of designs, montages, can also do merch. We're also looking for people that can do merch for us, that it's not too expensive, so not everyone has to buy a shirt that's like $50 a year old in the currency we use, because we just don't want too expensive things, because there are some people in the clan that don't have that much money that can afford these things. But maybe later on, if we get famous and yeah, and people like know us and like, then maybe we could buy it for them because we got the money. But let's just say right now everyone has to buy for themselves, because we didn't really make earnings yet for the clan. So we also want people that play a lot in tournaments and could win money for Team Cosmo. Another topic that I'm going to come to now is the people that represent our Team Cosmo in tournaments, for example, World Cup or something like that. We need someone that's very good in solos. We need 2 people that are good in duos, that have worked good together, that know each other, maybe like that. So we're looking for someone that represents Team Cosmo in solo, and 2 that represent Team Cosmo in duo. I'm not gonna make this a too long video, sorry if it's a bit too long, but I have to explain everything in big details. And so yeah, and we're also looking for a trio, of course. We're looking for a solo, duo, trio, and squads. a trio that knows each other very good, have tactics, and work good together like that. And I mean, they have to be online a lot, and we prefer them to be EU, but it's more up to them there. We're also then looking for a squad, of course, that represents Team Cosmo in squads, the squad tournaments or something. So if you guys are a good solo player, please tell me. If you have a good duo team, tell me. We would do like basically some tryouts. We're gonna do some tournaments that decide who's what. If you're the solo person, duo, trio, and squad like that, you know. So we're gonna host tournaments, and that's the next topic. If you can host tournaments, like host games, like custom games, please tell us, because we will be looking for some people that can do that. Because there's some people that do small tryouts for like small games for us. And I'm gonna come to the next topic, and this will be the last topic, and then I'm gonna end the video. Except something else comes to my mind, but right now nothing's there. I'm gonna talk about what our goals are for Team Cosmo. So our goals in Team Cosmo are gonna be that we get famous, we know a lot of people, and that many people know us, so that we get like a lot of sponsors. You may or may not know the brand Razer. It's also a gaming brand that also makes gaming equipment and other products, gaming gear. So we're looking for people that, yeah. So our vision is also to get sponsored by them, like Razer, because I already wrote a sponsorship message to them, and they said they're probably gonna think about it, and it's probably gonna be a yes later, but we have to look. So, guys, if you enjoyed this small introduction video to Team Cosmo, please tell me. I'm gonna link our Discord in the description, so that you guys can join the Discord, and yeah, then join it, then go to the tryouts room, and some moderator, staff, or tryout will come there. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.